What up, world? Back again. It is the Country Rap Report. Yours truly, Vic Excel.
What up, introduce me?
And y'all know what this is, Country Rap Report. Like I said, this is the show where we give you our opinions, our expert opinions, our industry opinions of some of your favorite country rap videos, all right? Things that are definitely doing what it does in the genre of country rap. Now, before you guys start to say it, we do realize every artist we cover might not be part of the country rap genre, but we definitely feel like their content, their imaging, and their music might be something that fans of the genre will enjoy. So, excuse us if we put somebody in front of you that you don't call country rap. Okay?
I don't think they're going to have no issues with this show, though.
So, with that being said, I was going to say this off air, but I'm going to say this on air.
What's that?
But I'm not going to say the artist's name. But I had an artist inbox me and say, so, is every rapper y'all review white?
Has he not been watching the show?
I mean, he said, so is every white rapper a country rapper? And you know what my response was? No, we've never reviewed Eminem.
Or NF. Or Third Base, as if they were still making music. Or the Beastie Boys.
Right, like, stop it.
Nor Jack Harlow, like Andy Mineo, like this is the whole list
or
of them.
MGK.
Right.
Or, even though he's a rap anymore. Or or Iggy Azalea, or Creation. Or I didn't even want to get into it with him. And then he just put LOL at the end. But he's like, I was like, no, but we have reviewed BDK and Kentucky Dome.
Yes.
So stop it. Sing your music. You're just hating. I don't even know where he said that. I don't know.
Somebody looking for attention, bro.
But that was one of the people who I said that I seen in the chat room saying, oh, they don't mess with me because I guess I'm not country rap. But then he turned around and asked me, is every white rapper country rap? But you just said in the comments area that we haven't reviewed you because you're not country enough. So which one is it? The same person said both things. It's okay. I was like, you caught me. I don't think no one getting reviewed is mad they got any extra views off of whatever. All right, so again, everybody out there, please visit countryrapreport.com for all your Country Rap Report needs. And soon we will have merch. We'll have merch. So y'all be able to get y'all Country Rap Report gear. Y'all can get y'all Country Rap Report shot glasses. That way y'all can take a shot with your boy when I take a shot during the project shot.
Right.
All right, so let's get into this episode. Let's run through this thing. All right. First,
I got one announcement.
Go ahead.
This is the first perfect show.
Perfect?
Every last video. First one we've ever had.
Look at the goddamn
first one. First one we've ever had, bro.
You know what's funny? I didn't feel like this would be a long show because I don't have a lot of notes. And most of the time I don't have a lot of notes. That's actually a good thing.
Yeah.
A lot of notes means it's a lot of stuff. All right, so let's start this off with an artist that this is not the first time we reviewed him, but I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right. So if anyone in the comments area knows, and I follow him on Instagram, but if anybody in the comments area knows, am I saying it correctly? Let me know. If I'm saying it incorrectly, let me know. He goes by the name of Droughty.
Droughty, yeah.
Droughty. And the name of this joint is Countryside, and it features John Williams, Kim O'Brien, and DJ Cannon Ban Young. I almost say his name wrong. All right.
I say it wrong all the time. Cannon Bannon.
Yeah, it just rhymes. Cannon Bannon.
Right.
Cannon. Kerner. All right. So, name of this joint is Countryside. The first thing I gotta say, man, the scenery in this thing is
perfect. Yes.
All right. Well, whoever found the scenery, man, that beautiful waterfall and them performing in front of that joint, man, that joint was beautiful. Set the mood right, and then with that little guitar, banjo, whatever it is in the background, boy, I want to just take my shoes off and kick my feet up.
Right.
Like this was the epitome of what a lot of people would think of a country rap record.
Agreed.
All right. Now the one thing I did like, and I'm not sure who the person was, but she had on the jacket. Great marketing. As she's walking away, it says Dirt Road Music. I'm not sure what Dirt Road Music is, but it's a dope ass name.
Okay.
All right. John Williams was the vocalist on the record. I actually like John's vocals. At first I was like, no, it's not. I don't think Droughty sings, but no, that's John Williams. And Droughty came after him. He started off with the hook, then Droughty came. Very smooth flow. Really like Droughty's flow. Perfect for that beat and that scenery. Then we had Cam O'Brien, and his flow was equally as good as Droughty's when it comes to that record, the beat, the tempo, and the scenery.
Agreed.
And hey man, good to see Cannon Banyan also in the video doing this thing. This like they had a good time on a mellow day.
You peeped the Matt Towns cameo?
Yes, but yeah. Matt Towns and Droughty has some music together. We'll be reviewing their video soon.
Okay, dope. You've touched on everything that I had. The scenery, the angles in this thing was crazy good. Like I don't know what type of lens they were using, but they were actually in front of the sun, and you could see the sun coming through the trees and over their shoulders and stuff. But they were still getting the shot right. So it was just great work, great cinematography. I did have issues with John Williams, right? I did have issues with his vocals. But by the end of the song, I got accustomed to it, and it was like, yeah, okay. It is country and rap, but I felt like when I saw that Cam O'Brien was on the record, I was like, he must be going to be singing on it, so I kind of expected him to do the hook, but I'm not mad that he didn't do the hook, but I really think they could have got rid of John and just had Cam O'Brien do the hook singing it. But I'm not mad at what we got, because John actually did hold his own and represented well. This was a very good record. Like I said, there's no issues with it. There's the mixing and mastering is perfect. The placement of the vocals is perfect. The on the video side, everything technically is right with it. Like this is probably it's up there with me. I can't say it's video of the year quality yet, but it is up there. The only thing it didn't get any repeat value for me, as in I want to play this song again. Usually those are the ones that get thrown in the category for me immediately because it's memorable. But this was a damn good video. It's a really, really good effort.
Yeah, I thought it was dope. Definitely thought it was dope. Not one of those mellow joints.
Yes.
Take me back to the EPMD mellow joint days.
Agreed.
All right, next video up. He's a veteran to the game, and this is definitely one of the artists I know you guys will be saying he ain't country rap. Next artist up goes by the name of Chris Webby.
Let me go first on this.
All right, and the name of this joint is Raw Thoughts 5.
Again, this one, a perfect video, and this is really two videos. When the beat breakdown, if you stopped it right there and you broke this into two parts, whether it's part 1 or part 2, either one of them still would have got a perfect for me. But because he did both of them together, this boy ain't playing lyrically. Like he is on a whole nother level metaphorically. And he ain't doing it lightly. Like one of his lines, he said, this is the one he said, more mandates than gay night at the club. I was like, that is so clever. Like you done did a play on the words like this. Okay, Chris Webby, I see you. I hear you. You and I think I was underestimating him because most of the stuff that we saw, it was very heavily done cinematography wise, but it was on some dope boy stuff or on some street stuff. But this right here is more of a political rap, and he let you have the business. Now, if you are a patriot rapper, you will love this song. All 7 minutes of it, you will love this song because he's dropping every kind of metaphor and bar in here, and it's classic. Like this is something that if you're a Burden fan or if you're a Tom McDonald fan, this record is for you for sure. So you can't say that we're just throwing records up here just because, this is somebody that because you're a fan of country rap, you're going to love this record. But again, this is a perfect video, perfect song. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I was even trying to pick apart some of the editing and the graphics in there, but it was all done right. Like this dude got a budget too. somewhere in there. Like I don't know where or how much this cost, but this was a very well done video and very well put together song.
Oh man, what I like most about the video was all my fans of Squid Games. He definitely had an element of Squid Games in there. Okay. He had a scene where he's talking about he mentions gay artists or gay people, and he has a person that appears to be gay. He mentions BLM. He has an African American. Like he actually shows a person that represents each thing he's rhyming about, which I thought was pretty clever. Gotcha. He switches scenes from being a sniper to being in the Squid Games to just sitting at a desk rapping. The one thing that might be a drawback to the average person is a 7-minute video. And if you don't have 7 minutes of your life, wait till you do to watch it, because if you want to watch this 5 minutes before you go out the door to go to work, you're going to be mad because it's going to suck you in. You're going to be 2 minutes late. Right. Because once you start, you're not going to stop, because lyrically he's coming with it from beginning to end. Yeah. Like he does not slack off. The visual, like I agree with you, the visual was perfect. Even when he switched subject matter, he switched scenes, everything was immaculately done. It wouldn't shock me if it took a long time to actually edit and put this thing together.
And it's worth it. Like every second of this video is and I think maybe I didn't give him credit before, but I didn't know he was that lyrical. But I don't think he was that being that lyrical prior to this. Like maybe he just did it just because it's raw thoughts and it's just him spitting straight from the head. But I don't know. I may need to go back and listen to some of his other stuff.
And it's funny that you said, because the last video we reviewed, because it's not our first time reviewing him.
I think it was Narco or something like that.
Yeah, a song called Narco, and the visual was equally as dope. Whoever's shooting his videos are on point. There's a budget somewhere, whether it's him taking his money, reinvesting, but that Narco video was on point. It was in the desert, had apartment scenes. Chris Webby, whoever is doing his video work, they're on point.
Yeah, these are $10,000 videos for sure.
And whoever's coming up with the concepts are equally on point when it comes to the records.
Right, agreed.
So I thought that was dope. It makes me want to go back and listen to the raw thoughts 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Agreed.
I don't know if it's going to be this political, but I mean, if it is, I wouldn't be mad. Like I say, he represented.
He's definitely doing this thing. All right, man. Well, we're able to keep this thing going. Next up, every time I say that, I think of the Juice Crew. Next up, I believe
that's me. Yeah.
Next up, we have Yelawolf, and the name of this joint is Money, and it features Jelly Roll and Struggle. Okay. You can crank it up.
This is my early candidate for collab of the year. There is no, and if you beat this video for the rest of the year, you earned it. Because the bars in this one, the level of talent that they come, Yelawolf is, and I've never been a Yellow fan. I'm not even gonna lie. You know, I've never ever been a Yelawolf fan. But this record right here had me crunk. Like this is on some classic hip hop, like some Beastie Boy days. Like you getting amped just from hearing the beat. And then when he come in with the flow, and then Jelly, he represented, and I wasn't expecting that. I expected him to just be all mellow and calm and, you know, do the lazy rap that he do, but he's still throwing out a little bar here or there. Then Struggle come in, and it's just one bar fest after another. I went into this song with very, very low expectations.
Really?
Yes, because I've never been a Yellow fan. Never, ever. But then when I heard it, I was like, oh, God. Do I have to go listen to more Yellow stuff? Because this is representing. Like I can see why the fans over here gravitate towards him and embrace him so much. But I don't know why he isn't bigger than he is. Because this is great stuff. This is great. Having these two on here may be, I ain't gonna call it a setback. It's definitely a representation for the country rap genre. But this is this ain't a turban song. This is a good record. I would say if this was in rotation on radio right now with an edited version, this would work. And I don't think you would be mad at what you were hearing. Even if you did know it was Yelawolf, you wouldn't care who else was rapping, you know, because they actually represented hip hop well, not so much country rap, but these are rappers rapping and giving, they are sticking, they're killing this beat. And this beat ain't easy. Like I thought when I heard the beat, I thought the beat was going to leave Jelly. But Jelly was there. like and represent it. I definitely thought Struggle wasn't gonna be able to work with it because Struggle is the more mild mannered, soft tempo, like that type of thing. It was Struggle right there with him. Struggle. This was a great record, bro. Like for real, for real. If you beat this record for best collab of the year, I don't know who else going to vote or how y'all going to vote, but this is at the top of my list. This is the very first song for collab of 2022. You're going to have to come with it to beat this.
Hey, man, the fact that they filmed this entire video in a vault.
Yeah, dope.
Was dope. And because I'm like, okay, how much can they do? But they made that one scene in the vault still entertaining. Now, the cool part, Yelawolf is his song. So Yelawolf is the only one outside the vault. And I was like, is Yelawolf going to do the entire video with the ski mask down?
Right. We only got like 2-3 seconds of him with it, without it, in pockets. And
I'm a Yellow fan. And when Yellow does his thing, that makes me think of that old knee slapping on the hook, on the old, when he, and you hear the little slaps in the background. All I can think of is ham boning.
Right.
I know why fans love Yellow. Now, a lot of times, and this has nothing to do with the video, but it has something to do with what I feel. When people mention being blackballed, now I think Yelawolf is an artist that was blackballed. Because I think at some point in time, when he signed to Shady, I think Eminem people had to say, whoa.
The black boy too good now.
Let's get him, because he didn't receive the success that he should have.
Right.
Yellow has always rapped like this. I know why they signed him, but then I know if somebody like, maybe we shouldn't put him out there because this guy is just as dope and he has Southern appeal.
Has he not had a single to like pop off? Was that the issue?
I mean, he put an album out over on Shady, but I guess he never had that radio single that, Shady would require.
Right.
Maybe it wasn't black. I don't know, but Shady he's done just as much on his own as he did with Shady.
Who's running Shady?
What's his name? Paul Peter Rosen something.
Okay.
Eminem's manager.
So he knows what to do with the talent. So there's no excuse. Okay. All right.
Who later became the main guy at Interscope.
Gotcha.
So it ain't like he didn't have the opportunity to take Yellow where Yellow needed to be. Now, I personally, you mentioned I don't know what Jelly gonna do with that beat. I was scared with that gravel flow that Struggle got. I was thinking Struggle wasn't gonna be able to hang. But all those guys, I agree. This is definitely front runner for collab of the year. Yeah. Definitely front runner. It's definitely a nominee. Struggle had a dope line when he said, everybody feeling hurt, Dave Chappelle. I thought that was a dope line. If y'all don't get it, just if you don't get it, Dave Chappelle's last comedy special really had a lot of people in their feelings.
Right.
But I just thought that was a dope line for Struggle to put in there. Everybody hurt Dave Chappelle. Dope. Everything was dope. Again, man, they didn't give no credit to who shot the video. Very clean. They even making snow bunnies in the money. Or, when they're doing that in the money.
Right.
And that what they call that? Snow bunnies?
Yeah, snow bunnies, yeah.
Yeah, they're doing that everything about this is cool, bro. It was a cool video, fun video. 3 lyrical giants, 3 OGs, possibly 3 of the people on the Mount Rushmore of country rap on this record.
Well, this last 3 videos was not cheap. There was some, at least in quality, they are very high. We're talking about $10,000, $20,000 videos, the last 3 videos. They were perfect. And it just the quality of it was so elevated. And I'm not shitting on the last video before we get to that one. I'm not shitting on that one. I'm just saying the level of quality in the production is cinematography. We're talking about movie level. Like when you look at it, it is like, oh wow. Like who did this? Hype Williams, I don't know, y'all know, or Spike Lee. It felt like a movie director did the music video. So that's the type of level of quality that I'm talking about.
No doubt. All right, man. Last video of the day. One of my favorite artists in the country rap genre. Hold on, before I mention it. These videos that we're reviewing needs to let other country rap artists know you cannot come half-stepping with these videos.
Agreed.
Because none of these artists on major labels. So you got to figure out a way to get it done when it comes to your presentation.
Agreed.
Very point blank. It ain't no half stepping in country rap nowadays.
Well, not with this level of the quality that we're getting. All of these videos, like I said, this is the first perfect show that we've had. Like all of these are perfect videos, and they're different levels of perfect. Now, and hard talk. The video that we're about to do. I'm sorry. The video we're about to do is on the lower end of perfect, but it's still perfect based off of the quality that we got and the presentation that he came with. Like it was still great. But you know, had he upgraded it to either one of them other three, it still would have been perfect because it's still perfect. So perfect is perfect. It doesn't matter.
All right, last video of the day is again one of my favorite artists in the country rap genre, Mr. Hard Target. And the name of this joint is Blame on You. All right, now this one, you see it at the beginning. This one got that Mako Shark.
Right.
Got the Mako Shark. This joint was, I I didn't see who it was shot by. I seen the Mako Shark, but I didn't see the full scope. I don't know if I missed that or what. This was basically a one scene video. They shot it in the desert, but I thought it was really, really cool. And this is actually my favorite song on Hard Target's latest album.
Okay.
It's singing and rap. I love it when Hard Targets combines the both. This song is basically about breakup and blaming the other person, you know, not accepting responsibility. A lot of us can't relate to that. If you take time to slow your life down and you see, yeah, it's probably your fault. So don't put the blame on somebody else. The only thing is Hard Target's video. So there's a scene in there where they focus on the girl and the background is blurred and Hard Target's in the background.
Right.
Because it's Hard Target's video, I was like, they didn't have to do that, but it's cool. I wasn't mad about it, but if I had to find one negative, that would be my negative because if it was Savannah Dexter, it would have made sense. She's an artist. But I ain't know that.
Speaking of Savannah, I felt like Savannah should have done the hook.
It would have been dope with Savannah on the hook.
I thought she would have been perfect for the hook, and she should have been the chick. We was on the same wavelength. I felt like she should have been in the video, and she should have been that girl, and she should have done the hook.
I just didn't understand like why are we focusing on this pretty woman? Because I don't want to say she's pretty, but she ain't got a verse, she ain't got a bar. She's just I was waiting on the story. He told the story, and it was perfect subject matter, and the way he conveyed the story. I just wanted the story to be depicted in the video, but it wasn't that type of video shoot. It was just more of we're gonna shoot this in a couple scenes, shoot some angles, and then we're good, you know. And the girls there just for eye candy. Okay, fine. I'm not mad at that. And the only question I did have about the video, I wasn't sure if they would use an auto tune on Target's voice or not. Certain parts, it was almost like I could hear the tune. But then I was like, does he really need auto-tune? Because that's almost like his real voice. So I don't know. But it was, again, none of that took away from the video. The girl there not having a storyline or storyboard, like none of that took away from the video. It was still a perfect video the way that it was shot. But you know what I do respect and like about the fact it didn't really have a storyboard, and it didn't focus on the relationship because we've kind of seen that before. Especially from Mako. We've seen that with Savannah and Gator.
We have.
So if they swayed away from it because we've seen that with Savannah and Gator and they have that dynamic, I can understand not bringing Savannah in because that dynamic has already been created between her and Gator.
Agreed. I wasn't mad at that part. I just felt like a female touch on the hook would have set the song apart.
Like back and forth?
Yeah, well, no, just the hook. She didn't have to come in on the verses, but I really did feel like it needed a feminine touch in the hook. But I'm not mad at what we got because what we got to me was perfect, audio and video wise.
Well, I definitely gotta say, man.
But this wasn't a Breadwin video. That's his homie.
I don't recall seeing it at the end, and I didn't write it down. I might have missed it, but I thought the video was dope. Whether it was Full Scope, Ghost, or Breadwin, whoever it was, they done an awesome job on it. Nothing to be ashamed of when it comes to that, how they shot it and you know how they focused everything on how they focused it. I thought it was dope.
Right.
All right, man. You know what time it is. And I'm on that white tonight. I'm on that white tonight. I got a little Smirnoff vodka. All right, it's time for the project. Shout out. Shot for the shout out. All right, and this project is the first full-length project by artists other than Church on Holla Boy. Now, a lot of y'all might not consider this country rap, but we have covered this artist. So, goddamn it, his project is dope, and I feel like it deserves to be the project shout out. All right? This project is by Mr. Chase Matthew, and the name of this joint is Born for This. Born for This. Now, you know what was the first thing I looked for when I seen this, when I went to listen, right?
What's that?
Featured by Church.
Oh.
And it shocked me, his first full length on Holla Boy, and there's not a Church feature. Not one Church feature. All right, this joint is 12 songs, 38 minutes, 4 seconds. I listened to this project from beginning to end.
You think that was intentional?
I think Church is the type that would want his artist to stand on his own, because it's definitely a Holla Boy project, because it says at the top, Holla Boy Records.
Right.
Hey man, I ain't mad at Church. You got a dope artist, let him stand on his own. It's not necessary. Not necessary.
Okay.
I wasn't mad at it. Like I said, 13 songs, 12 songs, 38 minutes. I enjoyed it from beginning to end, and I was looking for a Church verse, and I never got one. Matter of fact, the only feature on it was by a gentleman by the name of Hayden Kaufman and Kid G, and the song with Kid G, which was called Can't Hide Love, was actually my favorite joint.
Kid G's on it? That's a good look.
Yeah.
Dope.
All right, so that is my project shout out.
I can see Kid G signing. Never mind.
No, Kid G's already signed.
We know. Well, I'm just throwing shade. Project shout out. Brought to you by the good folks at Asset Distribution. Well, they hit you, didn't they? Your face. Got the camera froze for 1 second.
Woo!
That was hilarious.
Hey, it just went up 10 degrees in here.
I know that did.
I wasn't ready. I got used to that brown. It's gonna be funny. One day, one of these are gonna come back up on air. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. Shout out, man, Chase Matthews. Born for this. He definitely was born for it. Shout out to Asset Distribution. All right. All you artists out there, we know we have a lot of artists in the chat room. We have a lot of artists who comment, leave live chat, be all on the IG, all on the Facebook group. Listen, Asset Distribution, they're looking for you. If you're an artist out there, you need help getting your music to the next level, and you want a fair share that you're going to get from any other distributor, TuneCore, who else is out there?
DistroKid,
yeah. If you want a fair share than any of those people, and you don't want to go through the whole rigmarole talking to 15 people before you talk to that one person, holler at that guy Boogie. Asset Distribution. Right. They'll definitely get you in the game. Notable artist, Attitude, who is a Alabama legend. Attitude was one of the key writers for Timbaland and the whole Beat Club movement. Bubba Sparks, all them people. Attitude was doing a lot of that ghostwriting. He's distributed through Asset. SMG Jimmy, distributed through Asset, and a host of others. All right. My guy Boogie, me and him go back over 15 years. Good guy. I haven't heard no horror stories about Boogie. He's also part of helping distribute DJ Drama Gangster Grills when no one heard of it.
Right. So
this guy definitely has his teeth in the game. He's definitely going to do you right. Asset Distribution, proud sponsor of Project Shout Out.
Yes.
Okay. Y'all holler at Boogie and tell Boogie, say, hey, I heard Spank and Big talking about you, sir. Can we talk? I got a project and I don't know what to do next. Okay. All right, boy. It's still burning. I gotta go. All right, recap. I forgot where I was at. Hey, I gotta show y'all this. Y'all might want some of this. I don't mean to do. Spank be getting on y'all about them brands, but this one just rocked my chair back because I've never drank it straight. I always mix it. This is Smirnoff pineapple.
Yeah,
and it smells like pineapple, but it tastes like, but it hit like a jackhammer. Frank, you need to listen to Chase Matthews. But you know what? Yeah, I want you to listen to it just because I want your opinion off that.
Okay.
Because it's not probably your cup of tea.
Okay.
But it's dope. Like I said, I think Chase Matthews has the potential to be that singing side of Drake. I think Chase can throw bars out there and compete.
Okay, I definitely got to listen to it then.
I think he can throw bars out there and compete. All right. Quick recap, and when I recap these joints, I'm gonna definitely give you these Instagrams of these artists. All right, first video of the day was Mr. Drawde, and the name of that joint was Countryside. All right, now first and foremost, y'all, please holler at that guy Droughty on Instagram, and it's at Droughty Music 2, and that's DRAWDEMUSIC, the number 2. And double salute to Droughty, because Droughty is from Noonan.
Yes.
He's Sharpsburg born and raised.
I got introduced to him by Zach Spade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they all in the same area. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. So was he doing country rap at the time?
I think so. It wasn't, well, this is Bubba Sparks' time. So it wasn't major. But it was just when country rap was just now trying to put its foot out there with hip hop. And people trying to figure out exactly what it was. That was when he got started.
All right, he's definitely affiliated, signed to Average Joe. He's through Cannon Banion's label.
Dope.
Okay. All right. Next video we have was Chris Webby, Raw Thoughts 5. Y'all can definitely follow Chris Webby on the gram at Chris Webby, just like the name Chris, CHRISWEBBY. Chris Webby over on Instagram, Raw Thoughts 5. Then we had Yelawolf with Money featuring Jelly Roll and Struggle Jennings. Yelawolf is Yelawolf on Instagram, YELA Wolf, WOLF. And the last video of the day was Hard Target, Blame on You, which is my personal favorite off of Hard Target's latest project. And he is at Hard Target Music. Hard Target Music. Now, speaking of Mr. Hard Target, hopefully this video, I'm not sure this video will air before then, but there's a big show going on. Trailer Made is doing a show, the first official Trailer Made show on Friday, February 25th. It's this Friday. So I don't know, this show might not air by then. It might air on the 25th.
Probably.
The show features Hard Target, Breadwin, Dirt, Florida Dolph, and the Sticks.
Dirt? Who's that?
That's another artist. DURTE, Dirt. Or is that Durty?
Is that the dude that was in one of them other features that we did?
Yes. He's been featured. We've never done him solo, but he's been featured on record.
Okay. And he's Trailer Made?
He's on this. Well, I don't know because the Sticks on there. Like it's Hard Target, Breadwin, Florida Dolph, Dirt, and the Sticks.
That's a good show.
BT's Pub in Brooksville, Florida. And check this out, bro. How much you think this show costs?
About $13,000.
No. Tickets only $10.
How much of the $10 ticket? They must have the dough. They must rent at the club. Somebody gave them the club. That's what that is. Ain't no way in the hell that's $10 ticket.
I'm contemplating.
Where is it?
It's Friday.
Where is this
at? It's in.
It'll be on the top side of Florida.
Brooksville. It's 5 hours from my home front door.
Babe, you want to go to Florida?
Friday.
Next Friday.
Hard Target has officially sent a message saying if we come, he gonna get us drunk.
Go to a Hard Target show?
He sent a message saying he gonna get us drunk.
She'll think about it.
So
we're gonna have to spend the night because ain't no driving back.
I ain't no, the show don't start at 9. So ain't no driving back. No. So I'm contemplating on it. But that's gonna be, if you're in the Florida area and you're checking out, or if you just want to take a road trip, it's gonna be a dope show to see.
Trailer made show. I mean, I want to see that. Hopefully they'll videotape it. I just want to see some footage.
They need to live stream it if nothing else. Why not?
Yeah, you're right. Some people can't leave the house, because of COVID.
Yeah.
So
some people,
work it out.
And they know
$5. I would pay $10 to watch the stream. That way I ain't gotta leave the house. I can just watch the concert on my TV.
Hey, maybe that's something they should think about on their next show.
Maybe.
Hey man, a lot of people might should start charging for them streams.
Yeah,
you just had a great idea. You know, a lot of cats who do the open mics who don't have shows.
Uh-huh.
What if they just charge $1 for you to watch them perform on their stream?
You could do that.
I'm just saying they'll be making money.
You're right.
They might get more people to watch them at home at the open mic than they get to come to the open mic.
Yeah, grandma and auntie them and all of that. Yes, you're right.
You just said an awesome idea. Like for real. Somebody gonna, hey man, 5-minute show, I'm rocking, just throw the $1. And I'm just saying that's it's the World Wide Web. All right, man, that's everybody. Droughty, Chris Webby, Yelawolf, Hard Target. This year's first perfect show.
Perfect show.
Everybody got 20s on your book?
All 20s. Yes.
All different styles.
Definitely.
Political with Webby, smooth with Droughty, love with Hard Target, and bars with Yelawolf in the game.
I think the Droughty video probably got the better quality because the scenes in there is immaculate. Like the scenes is crazy. But the cinematography in the Yelawolf video is on some Michael Bay type shit. Like if you're going to watch a Transformers movie, it gives you that quality. So there was some good stuff in it, and I like these. And I was excited about doing the show after I watched all 4. I was like, wait a minute, all of these is perfect. Like damn, and they're perfect, varying levels of perfect, but it's still perfect. And the Yelawolf is the one that threw me off because there was. I guess I've been shitting on Yelawolf for too long. I need to give him I need to give him a fair share because he brought it. It was a good record.
Funny thing is, when I watched this video, I was like, yeah, because I don't think Spank has been giving Yelawolf the credit he deserved.
Nah.
So I was like, I was like, let me see. He better not play.
Yelawolf is he's better lyrically. He gives me the energy of Waka Flocka. But he gives me better lyrics.
Around Waka Flocka.
Lap his ass 4-5 times. But yeah, lyrically he's there. But he's just got that energy that we need. That like it ain't a lot of people out there with that in the game, like country rap or not, like whatever the game. Like they ain't not. He is a rock star that raps. And
the sad part is he says he's not gonna rap too much more. He's gonna start focusing on his rock music. He's gonna MGK the game.
Well, I haven't heard the rock, so he is what I thought Post Malone was going to be. From what I'm looking at right now, like he got the energy. I thought Post Malone was gonna bring the energy and he's gonna do all of that, but Post is more of he's a Wiz Khalifa type rapper. He rather stay high and mellow and just chill. But I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll admit when I'm wrong. I did not give him a fair deal. I need to go back and reevaluate some stuff.
Hey man, I'm a fan of Wolf. All right, countryrappreport.com. Y'all make sure y'all check out the site. Everything you need Country Rap Report related is right there. All right, y'all also be sure to join us live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for those live chats. The chats will be off the chain. We got one of the crankest live chats, man.
Hope these slum Americans don't show up on me now. Like, oh, now you're slacking on my boy. I said I was sorry, damn it. Don't come over here with that.
And you know what? I can't say nothing about everybody dressing like Yelawolf because Yelawolf had on a garage suit.
And didn't show his face for like 3-4 seconds, the entire video.
I know. I was wondering, I'm like, his face got to be hot.
I was more like, is that
going up a little bit? Then,
is that him? That's an actor. That ain't him.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if it wasn't him?
Yeah, it would have been.
If he had shot the whole video like that, you would be like, I think Wolf was playing. I don't think that was him. Somebody just shot a Yelawolf video.
Gotcha.
All right, good people. countryreport.com. Visit. That's all I got.
That's all I got.
All right, it's your boy Big XL.
It's your dude Spank.
We are the Country Rap Report. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.